If you've ever left a doctor's appointment feeling more confused than you were when you first walked in, then you are not alone, and I want to help you fix that. Hey friend, I'm Mandy, and I'm a certified health and life coach, helping women like you finally get the answers that they deserve from their doctors so they can feel like themselves again. If you've been dismissed or brushed off or told, oh, it's just stress, it's just depression, you're just getting older, that's what I was told, just getting older, then I've got your back. Today, I'm going to share some power moves to make before you even walk into the doctor's office, because how you prep can actually shift the outcome in a more efficient and helpful way. So number one, know your health history. I mean, obviously you always have these intake forms to fill out for your health history, and every time that you change doctors or go to the doctor. You are the expert of your body. You're with your body 24/7. You can't get away from it. So arm yourself with a quick reference record of everything. And the more information that you can give to your doctor, the better. The more that they have to work with, okay? So any diagnoses that you've had throughout time, any meds and supplements that you're taking, any lab results that you have, any allergies that you have, any family history. Doctors love to have organized patients. This helps them get to the real issue a lot faster and can possibly save you the runaround from doctor to doctor and all that. So for example, when my health coach encouraged me to find a functional medicine doctor, she told me to list everything that I could think of, including if I'd ever even had metal fillings in my mouth. I was super thorough in my intake form. Then when I met with the doctor, she was really impressed that I was so thorough, because that saved time and helped get to a plan for the next steps a whole lot quicker. She didn't have to ask me as many questions, so we didn't waste that time, and we could discuss the current issues more thoroughly and discuss the plan moving forward. The second tip I have right now is to do a little research, okay? We have information at our fingertips, and sometimes it's way too much information. So Google wisely, my friend. Look up your symptoms using reliable sources like the Mayo Clinic or the Cleveland Clinic, or print off studies and articles from PubMed or National Library of Medicine or other medical journals. Take them to your doctor as references to kind of refer to them, and use them to help you ask solid questions, more detailed questions. And if you're feeling stuck with conventional medicine, then what do I mean by that? I mean, you go to the doctor, you have a 15-minute appointment. The doctor, they rush you in, tell them what your symptoms are. They usually throw you a prescription or a shot or something like that and send you on your way and say, come back and see me in 3 months or 6 months. And so in those situations, it feels like the insurance is controlling patient care. If you want to get away from that, then look for terms like functional medicine. Functional medicine seeks to get to the root cause of problems. They look at you like a whole person, not just, oh, this is your heart, this is your liver, this is your brain, this is your lungs. So, and we have all these different doctors for all these things, and none of them ever discuss anything with each other. So if you want a doctor, somebody that's going to look at you like a whole person and try to get to the root cause of things, then look for functional medicine. Look for integrative care, can probably help with that as well. Holistic approaches, or search holistic approaches to XYZ, whatever the situation is that you're dealing with. So this will help you ask better questions. And it makes your doctor see that you actually are someone that is informed and that you are ready to collaborate about your health. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to go in there all high and mighty as a know-it-all, like someone who knows more than the doctor, although that happens sometimes because of the way doctors are trained. But you're going to go in there with some background knowledge. You're going to go in there knowing your body better than anybody else, and you're going to help your doctor figure things out, what needs to be done next. You're going to partner with your doctor. Okay, so then third thing I have for today is get on the cancellation list. If you have called in to get an appointment with a doctor or a specialist or whatever, and they can't see you for another 3 to 6 months or some insane amount of time, then ask to be put on the cancellation list so that if and when somebody cancels their appointment, then maybe they will call you and you can get in a little bit earlier. I've done that several times. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I actually get in way earlier than what I ever expected. So that's going to help you, because time matters when you're feeling like Dookie, right? You deserve answers now, not 3 months from now or 6 months from now. So if you would like to have all 12 tips that I have for getting prepared to go see your doctor to get the most out of that visit, plus some pages that are symptom trackers and places where you can write down information, write down questions, write down research that you've found, then I made a printable version for you, and the link is in the description below, so grab that. And just a quick reminder, you do not need permission to speak up for your own health. You just need a plan. And that starts here. So grab your download and let's make sure your next doctor's visit actually helps you feel better or gets you moving toward feeling your best. See you in the next video.